It's so easy.
No, it's not easy. This thing's lying to you. It's bullshit. Anyway, we're gonna be playing some more Street Fighter V and some Armika, so hope you guys enjoy. I'll be listening to some jams as well. So use that as Android too.
Round one. Fight! Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
I backed myself into corner.
You lose. Round one. Fight! KO!
Told ya, justice always wins.
Round two. Fight!
Good fight. Good fight. Gonna have to reopen the game. It's taking a bit too long to go back to main screen. Alright, we're gonna shuffle this playlist. Hopefully, and I say hopefully, but knowing how YouTube is now, I'm pretty sure even if you were to get, what's it called? Or not get, utilize a playlist, it would still, you know, just be an annoyance because you're still going to get ads either way. So they're doing whatever they can to make sure that you don't use ad blocker, but it's annoying. So yeah, it's just taking a little bit to load. That's the unfortunate bit. There we go. Now it's logging in. Took a while. Not sure if I want to play Armika more or Chun-Li. I think I might go with Chun-Li this time. Yeah, anyway, let's give Marionette Purple a go.
Casual match.
We'll just go for a casual match this time. It's more just on waiting on my opponent and seeing what happens. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna put a pause to this music just for a bit. So you guys remember how we were doing a deep dive into the into the wonderful world of horror cows, and how we stumbled upon Andy Ditch, and how he likes to lie, and about faking a mental illness, and likes to wear diapers and likes to soil himself in those diapers and vice versa. I believe we have come to an update video as to what's been going on with him since we last saw that, kind of like lore video leading up to what's been going on. So we might be watching that. As far as locales go, I don't know if I'm going to be watching really any more on YouTube, just because they've gotten pretty boring, to be honest. Like, when you think about it, they're just people that have contributed. Well, and people say that horror cows don't contribute anything to society, but they do, contribute some form of entertainment. The most grotesque kind of entertainment that you can think of, sure. But in all seriousness, no, these horror cows and low cows in general, they all need help, man. Because as much as they would like to think that they are leaving a legacy that is worth talking about, like, for instance, right, low cow Wings of Redemption, he thinks he's going to be known as the world's, I don't know, greatest COD player or whatever, or that he was a pioneer for YouTube, I guess. Bro, you've gotten more shit piled up on you, more negative shit piled up on you, than positive things that you want people to talk about in regards to you. Like, if you want to leave a legacy, if you want to leave people talking about you for, I don't know how many years, if you want to be remembered in good light, you'll do good and positive things. But Wings doesn't see it that way. Neither does DSP. DSP is another lolcow. But anyway, enough chit chat. Let's get to playing. Are you kidding me, right? I got disconnected from... What? Ay. That is some bullshit. Maybe it's because Ryu saw me, he's like, oh, fuck no, man. I do that shit. Yeah, look, I got DC'd from the lobby. What the fuck? Oh, boy. Here, let's try this again. That's very unfortunate. My goodness. Talk about a bit of bad luck right there. I'm just going to get this sorted out real quick. I'm still going to be here. But what is too much snowball? There you go. Logged into game server, so I don't know what happened. What? Yeah. What is my baby, huh? There we go. See, logged back in.
Casual match.
What? Mm-hmm. What is my snowball? All right. Well, let's put on some different tunes over there. Let's see. Oh, I know. These two would be good ones to play.
those who I wish to protect. I will fight you.
私のクンフー見せてあげる。
Round 1. Fight!
Spiral arrow!
Yeah!
Scorpion! Cannon spike!
Yeah!
Aonzi! Aonzi! Scorpion! Spiral arrow! Aonzi! Scorpion! Aonzi! Aonzi! Cannon strike!
Round 2. Fight!
Spiral arrow! Strike! Aonzi! Scorpion! Cannon spike! Aonzi! Aonzi! Cannon strike! Spiral arrow! Aonzi! Cannon strike!
KO!
Mission complete.
Final round. Fight!
Spiral arrow!
You lose. Round 1. Fight!
Aonzi! Cannon strike! Aonzi! Spiral arrow! Aonzi! Cannon! Aonzi! Cannon strike! Cannon spike! Cannon spike! Spiral arrow!
KO! Round 2. Fight!
Spiral arrow! Acceleration! Finish! Spiral arrow!
I'm gonna train with her a little bit. Okay, so see, I've been messing up that input for a while. Actually, since yesterday. Because I thought it was triangle, circle that you're supposed to press and then forward. But you're only really supposed to just do the circle. So that changes up things. Let's see. You know what? Wedding. Let's go. That's gonna be a good one. In case you guys are wondering where this is from Blaze Blue. It is a fun game. Don't get me wrong. It is fucking fun, awesome. I love it. The characters. But if you're trying to get serious about it and you want to get to know the story, let me just tell you that it is probably one of the most convoluted and complicated stories in a fighting game ever. And we might actually go over that tonight. Just letting you know. So just be on the lookout. And yes, Chun-Li has thigh for days, son. Days. You're about to see.
This is the path of my destiny. Round 1. Fight! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! KO! That was a very difficult fight. Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! 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 Blue! Hadouken! Blue! Not yet! Shoryuken! The win! Hadouken! Iku! Hadouken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! KO!
いい空風だ。
Final round. Fight! Hadouken! Blue! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Blue!
負けない。
Hadouken! 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 Shoryuken!
負けない。
Hadouken! Blue!
負けない。
KO! You lose. Round 1. Fight! Shoryuken! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Hadouken! Blue! Hadouken! Blue! Not yet! Hadouken! Hadouken! Nice hit! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Strike! Hadouken! Blue! Hadouken! Blue! Hadouken! Blue! KO!
Got me with the sweep.
That was a very difficult fight. Round 2. Fight! Hadouken! Nice hit! Hadouken! Blue! Strike! Hadouken! 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 Blue! Hadouken! Blue! Hadouken! round. Fight. Hadouken! Strike! Hadouken! You lose.
I'll keep going. Ooh. A mirror match? I'm probably gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Nice. Good shit. Oh, into the bus.
Round two. Fight. round. Fight. You win.
Good match. Shall we go again?
Round one. Fight.
Dude.
Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
Ah, I did it again! They won! By spam. Ah, that's okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry, liar. Would you like to play again? I know, okay.
Round one. Fight.
Again, the.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. Ah. Nice. Into the bus. Sorry. Nah, that's not true. Don't lie. Don't lie. It's got a main menu real quick. I need to check up on her moves a little bit more because I completely forgot about her spinning kick move. I'm guessing that one is the same. I'm guessing that would be the same as the Kikuken. But with the kick instead, that was, I think. We'll find out either way. Oh, pajamas. Hydro. You know what vacation it is. There's no dark blue color? Oh.
Chun-Li.
さあ行くわよ
Let's see. It will be another game. Let's see. Ed. Eddie.
Instant kill.
終わったら甘いもので程よく
Round
っちよこっちよ100連100
And another one. Alright. Let's give that a shot now. You'll see why. All right, so could be anywhere, right? Now we're gonna pick our boy Ed, and he's got a special costume to go with him. let's do it. Hi, Jury. Hi, Jury. You're really pretty.
Let me hear your sweet scream.
Ah!
Guess it's time for a warm-up.
Actually, I need to check out his command list. Psycho Mar, Psycho Strike, Psycho Shot, Psycho Napo. What are you doing there? Good time for that. Oh, hold down the button down. Okay. Let's see. How to turn? Let's see how to turn. That's right. Perfect timing. Alright, let's try someone else.
Anzuki Estate. Cody.
Okay, come on. Instant kill.
That day, our positions were switched. Would our fates be different? Would I have your life?
All you...
And you mine?
Go!
Sadness.
I got it. Tornado.
Dante.
Right there. Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face. It's time for pain. Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face. Right there. Hammer. Yeah. Got it. Psych. Watch out. Go. Hammer. Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face. Kaboom. Hammer. Tornado. Sweet. Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face. It's time for pain. Watch out. Watch out. Believe it or not, I'm pretty busy. Get out of my face. Not bad. Watch out. Not bad. Watch out. Right there. Watch out. It's time for pain.
That was fun. Oh man. Okay, so what say we give Call of Duty Black Ops 2 a go, right? I've been wanting to play that for a good while now, and I think... So I was thinking about doing Infinite Warfare, but I don't want to do zombies. Black Ops 2 zombies to be specific. And of course, we'll also be doing... Oh, sorry. We'll also be doing some Hitman Blood Money. Sorry, I was trying to think of the name. I was like, I just had it in my hand right now. But you know what I'm going to do? Before we actually start it or do anything... Actually, I've been meaning to make a... Let's see. So, we'll get Audacity out. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. Bleh, sorry, you guys probably can't even see me or hear me or anything. So, let's... Oh, that is very, very bright, my goodness. I was going to do a recording of Majora's Laugh. So let's do that real quick. Close. Close. I think... Wait, hold on. Trying to think of which. Is it this one? That would work, but I can only hear it on one side. Let's see, Skull Kid Laugh, maybe this one. This one I can kind of hear a little bit better. Oh, this is from Eternal Fate. Oh, that one's really creepy. Wait a minute, maybe I can grab it from here. Yeah, that would be sick. Yeah, we got it from here too. That's dope. So technically, I just need to convert this into an MP3 file. But I like this one too. So you know what? We'll probably do this one first. I mean, yeah, I'd have to just raise it up all the way, to be honest. But I think the volume is up all the way. Yeah. I forgot I had my friends stream up still.
Oye,
What's up, guys?
Sergio, ¿nunca le pusieron gasolina al carro?
Okay, I'm back. So what I was initially trying to do was, well, I got the laugh. I'll actually cut it down here. Probably here too. So I'll cut this down just a wee bit more. That's good. So save project. Oh, oops, sorry. Export as MP3. Oh, I know, Skull Killer. Kid. MP3. Skull Kid left. That MP3. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now all I gotta do is, no, I already saved that. Is we gotta make a GIF. Let's see. I know. Sorry, Majora's Mask. Cutscene. I like both of them, don't get me wrong. I just think it looks even funnier in the N64 version. Just, let's see. Wiki.com. Cool. Create. Shouldn't be too long, I don't think. How long is this video? Oh, 14 minutes long. Oh, yeah. Damn, I might have to shorten this fucking video. Let's see. This is like, I'm just, yeah, see, video too long and no shorter than 10 minutes. Damn. Why must you be more than 10 minutes? Wait. Well, that would be a cool sound to have. See, you know what I want to do? I want to be able to get my mouse cursor to look like Navi, and then have that little, you know, have that sound, like, you know, as it's moving around. Okay, so. Bam, it was like this. Now, and I'm going to save it. And it's going to be so delicious. What? Does it have to be longer than that? Perfect. It just looks so funny in the back. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's download this right here. Oh, that is wonderful. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, sweet. Let's close this out. Yes, cancel. Oh, my beautiful work will go unnoticed. But actually, no, it will be. So don't worry. Let's see. Let's listen to this while I actually go and create the emote. So I have to log into like all my personal stuff. And that's always fun. Black Ops 2 is making a comeback. Do you know, I actually like Blackout. I think I said that before. Blackout on Black Ops 4. It's so much fun. And I love how they do like little callbacks and stuff too. Let's see. I think Transit has a radio? Oh wait, this is Die Rise though. Here we go. Yeah, delicious!
Come in, unidentified electronic voice. We've been attempting to activate your spire as instructed, but one of our members began hearing the other voice you warned us about. He turned on the rest of us and shot one member of our crew and wounded another before we restrained him. Hello? Hello? Damn this thing! Why doesn't it answer when we call it? Hello?
Yeah, if there's one thing that I really, really like about Black Ops 2 in the initial stages, like Transit and Die Rise and Buried, is that the atmosphere, like, just the, like, what is it called, the world building within the radios and everything that you're going to hear right now, I think is just really cool because it made such a scary, like, you know, kind of unknown type of feeling because you never really see the survivors, but you know that there are people out there. And they're also trying to do the same thing that we're doing, which is building up, you know, it's like building spires and powering them up and all that stuff. So, it's pretty crazy. But that's one thing that I really liked about Black Ops 2 was that it was, you know, before they decided to go with like a Gartha storyline and what is it, like the Apothecans and the Shadow Man and all that stuff and Dr. Monty, it was a lot different back then. But yeah, you're about to hear more stuff. And we'll probably end up listening to the Die Rise radios too because they just make, you know, they connect this together. And yeah, anyway, let's go.
What's that? Who's there? Yes, I can hear you. Fresh? Of course I have. There's nothing else. No, I won't do that. How do I know you're not lying? You can be making all that up, huh? Well, sure, that only makes sense. Dude. Kill them. But, no, I see. Sure. Really? But they're my friends. Yes. Of course I see now. I'll do it. I'll do it for you. For you and the flesh. Hello? Hello? Are you there? We have activated the spire as you instructed, but the shamblers are swarming our location, and we can't hold out against their superior numbers for long without aid. Hello? Please, come in. It is vital that you instruct us on that...
So yeah, this right here. So when we play Black Ops 2, you'll be able to see, you know, these locations that it was showing initially, like right here. This is the bus station. This is where you start off in, and then you end up heading out to where is it? I think this is the area. Yeah, this is the area in between. Sorry, in between the bus depot and the diner, and then this is the diner right here. But this thing you see right here is the spire. This is the thing that all the survivors and everything have been going around trying to build and stuff, and it's pretty crazy. But yeah, we'll listen to this again.
Please, come in. It is vital that you instruct us switch on that... You think you're so smart, huh? You think you can manipulate everybody into doing what you want, but we know the truth. Your calculating works and your sinister agents? Hmm? You mean to destroy this planet and kill us all? We're not gonna help. No way, no how. So yeah, you keep talking. But no one's gonna hear you because we're destroying everything. Everything electronic, starting with evil radio box thing. Hello, hello. This is Jackass Flats calling any human community within broadcasting distance. We're located at standard map coordinates 37 degrees 07 north, 116 degrees 03 west. This is a warning to anyone contacted by a group of mysterious voices. Several of our party began to hear the voices, and their competing instructions and incompatible demands drove a wedge down the center of the camp. Half of the camp is carrying out the demands of only through electronics. This voice is a big, long, and its ultimate goal is unclear. The other voice cannot be heard by humans who have not been on the law. Madness this way lies. Neither of these instruction sets will understand. Those of us who have not chosen a side have been hunted by both sides, seeking to force us to assist them. Oh God, they found us! Oh! Get back! You get stuck!
Yeah, this is good though. Anyway, let's check out some of the comments, shall we? Transit and Die-Rise definitely had the scariest ones that build a disturbing atmosphere for the maps and make the universe feel more lively and less isolated and centered. The ones in Black Ops 1 and World at War are scary too, but damn, exactly. God, the recordings are so eerie. I'd give anything to see a cinematic of where these recordings are coming from. It'd be so interesting. Exactly. The drunk guy foreshadowed Max's ending, which has been proven canon and buried. I found a few radios and revelations, so out of curiosity, I've gone down and listened to all the radios of every map. This is by far the scariest. Jackass Flats is a shallow alluvial basin located in the southwest portion of the Nevada's National Security Site. Ooh. It is located mostly within Area 25 and extends into Area 14 and Area 26. Really? Voices meaning Rick, Toffin, and Maxis, yes. In the Easter egg, no one is talking back to him, but in these radio messages, it is some survivors of the apocalypse. None of them are known just yet, but I think we might be hearing some names in the near future. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where you find the radios. Okay, so let's see. Kind of a huge description. Dr. Ludwig Maxis was the lead scientist, part of the project known as Deris, or the Giant, and was the father of Samantha Maxis. The player could discover information about him after activating hidden radios. He was the leader of Group 935, aiding in the creation of the Hellhounds and Zombies. Maxis never physically appears in-game, but can be heard on several radio/film reels, and occasionally while in the teleporter. Ah, well, you got that from the wiki. But yeah, that was Transit. This one's Die-Rise. Die-Rise is more... Whoa, that is really fucking loud. Holy shit. That is so loud. But anyway, here's Die-Rise.
This is George Barkley, former assistant director of the CDC facility in Druid Hills, Georgia. Prior to the destruction of our headquarters, our research found evidence that contaminants are now infecting the very air we breathe. As such, exposure of some sort appears inevitable for all survivors.
He's talking about the people who have been listening to Edward Richtofen's voice. So, in case you're wondering, in the first bit with what is called with transit, right? You can clearly hear in the radio somebody mentioned something about the flesh. Now, briefly mentioned, the flesh was known as a kind of organization or group of individuals that resorted to eating the zombies, right? I believe that's how they thought they could survive. And in doing so, right, in consuming, let's see, flesh. Here you go. So the flesh were us. Here, let's start from the freaking. We are the living, and we are the dead. We are the flesh, and the flesh is us. We will not starve. We will thrive. And of course, you got Stillinger's quote. See, the flesh. The flesh were a society of survivors who ate the flesh of the undead. They appear in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and were mentioned in Transit, as well as prominently featured within the map Die Rise. After Richtofen's grand scheme, the Earth was sent into chaos and disarray. Due to the lack of resources available, a group of survivors, who called themselves the Flesh, decided that the only way to survive was to cannibalize the corpses of zombies. What they did not know is that they would inherit infectious symptoms by doing so. The group, along with Maxis's followers, are eventually wiped out by zombies. Samuel J. Stillinger, was formerly a member of the Flesh, but he left the group after its destruction, becoming one of the only people to escape alive. Ooh. Crazy stuff. Here you go. We can also learn about Richtofen's grand scheme and what happens before it leads to the catastrophic missile launch that destroys the Earth, or rocket launch that destroys the Earth. Anyway, let's continue listening to more of this.
I hope this message serves as a warning to all survivors. We must all do whatever it takes to ensure our future as a species. Thank you.
If there's anyone out there, please respond. I desperately need help. Whoever's listening, I tried to do it right, but the others wouldn't listen. This piece goes here. This piece goes there. I couldn't do it.
The subtitles in this bit are wrong. They don't. She doesn't say there's pagans here, there's pagans there. She says this piece goes here, this piece goes there. Meaning that she pretty much went crazy after everything else that happened.
Our sweep failed to find any evidence of survivors on site. Broken Arrow is not viable for new FOV. That's a negative, sir. Records appear to have been destroyed in a fire prior to the facility being overrun. Sir, we believe staff may have been trying to destroy evidence implicating them in the outbreak. Understood, sir. Confirm drop at T-5. Retreating to safe distance.
To anyone listening, we have food, water, and medical supplies. Enough to last several years.
Yep, that's it though. The last caller is Coach in an alternate timeline of Left 4 Dead 2 where he reported unusual behavior, barricaded his home, avoided all contact with infected individuals, and waited for instructions. So here we go. I miss all these plot lines of an actual apocalypse. The horror and lore was so great here. Seeing two masterminds psychologically manipulate survivors was so great. Black Ops 3 basically does the same thing with Shadow Man and Monty, but here it's a lot more fun because we see the whole world reacting. Die Rise and Transit had so much lore and intrigue that modern maps just don't do. Fair. This and Die Rise, with being the worst maps, have the best radios. They have such a scary feeling and are great at world building. Exactly. Let's see. Blundell. Oh. Black Ops 2 had such a good opportunity at showing us more of what the world was like after the events of Moon, but it was mostly wasted. Right? Couldn't imagine being in such a situation, honestly. The fact that the CDC guy in the radio said to watch out for paranoia symptoms and then unintentionally drives paranoia into whatever survivors are listening is painfully hypercritical. No? I mean, he can't. These maps had the best chance to come back in Cold War Zombies for a huge number of reasons. Transit, Die Rise, and Buried have yet to be fully remastered. The Victus crew were and possibly are still in the Dark Ether in Black Ops 4's Tag der Toten, and Cold War Zombies also takes place in the Dark Ether. In Tag der Toten ending, Primus Nikolai said everything that has been affected by the Ether will plunge into the Dark Ether. And 4, the time works differently in the Dark Ether than in the regular world, so it would make sense seeing these maps in Cold War Zombies. So they're all Dark Ether now. I mean, for you, yeah. The Flesh plotline being dropped is so disappointing. While Mob is a great map, I can only wonder what one more map of our transit crew could have been. Buried is their finale until Tog, but we could have used one more map to cross between them. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Analyzing Dr. Edward Wichthofen. How many chapters is there of this? Is this just gameplay? Caspian mechanism. I think this is just a game. Yeah. Anyway, so here we go. Richthofen's grand scheme is the signature quest on the Zombies map, Moon. It must be completed in order to obtain the achievement Cryogenic Slumber Party and the achievement Big Bang Theory. So... Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, this doesn't actually describe the grand scheme of things. Let's see. But here, actually, yeah. Let's analyze Richthofen. Or no, you know, hold on. We'll do Tank Dempsey first. I think if there even is. Oh, this is a year ago. Anyway, we'll just watch the one for Richtofen then.
Do you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Yeah, we know. I have always found Edward Richtofen to be a very interesting character. He almost single-handedly drives the story forward, but there still remains the question of why. Why does he do the things that he does? There are two versions of the character, Ultimus and Primus, which at first seem to be pretty different from one another, but are actually exactly the same. To quote Dr. Monty from Gorod Krovi, they were fragmented across a multitude of different realities, but each and every one is basically the same, which to me means that they may have different experiences that influence their personalities, but they are still built upon the same foundation. So the different versions of this one character help us to understand him better as a whole, as we can see how he behaves in different situations. Let's start with the original Richtofen, the Ultimus version. Originally, he was just a scientist working on various projects for Group 935, such as the Wunderwaffe DG2, and he assisted Dr. Ludwig Maxis with his teleporters. But Maxis was always pretty dismissive of his work. He didn't follow through on his promise to mass-produce the DG2, and he blatantly rejected his functioning teleporter prototype. This made Richtofen resent his superior, which is a pretty normal reaction. However, things got just a little out of hand when it came to the teleporter project. As I said, Maxis had rejected his functional prototype, declaring it a waste of time, even though he himself was struggling to accomplish this. Richtofen jumped to the conclusion that Maxis was planning to steal his designs, even though there was no evidence of this. In reality, Maxis was probably just frustrated that his assistant had surpassed him, even with help from Dr. Monty, and likely never intended to plagiarize Richtofen's work. Nevertheless, Richtofen's paranoia got the best of him. Instead of ceasing development on his teleporter, he began working even harder so that he could publish his work before Maxis. He even went as far as to use himself as the first human test subject, which is pretty drastic. The extremes that Richtofen went to lead me to believe that it was about more than just improving the human condition, it was about his pride. He wanted fame and glory for his achievements, and the idea of someone possibly taking that away drove him crazy. And then he actually did go crazy. After sending himself through the teleporter, he ended up in a chamber that contained the Moon Pyramid device. Upon contact with the pyramid, voices of corruption were able to speak to him, encouraging him to harness the power of the MPD. That, plus the prolonged exposure to Element 115, degraded his mind and removed his inhibitions. He had already wanted to achieve greatness and to have revenge against Maxis, but now he was willing to go to great lengths to achieve those goals. When he returned to Group 935 19 days later, he led a group of disgruntled scientists in studying the MPD. However, he was no longer interested in scientific achievement. His sights were set on something much bigger, ruling the world, and he wasn't going to let anything stand in his way. He even resorted to having prisoners killed in order to power up the machine. When it was ready, he finally enacted his plans of revenge against Maxis, attempting to kill him and his daughter Samantha. However, things would not go according to plan, and Samantha would be the one to end up inside the MPD, granting her its power. But Richtofen wasn't going to give up. He would steal that power back from her, and for just a moment, he had exactly what he wanted. He was a god, with the power to rule the world however he saw fit. But then, Maxis would snatch it away by blowing up the Earth in an attempt to sever his connection to the ether. He was not entirely successful, however, and Richtofen was still able to terrorize what remained of humanity for years. He tried to have the Victus crew re-establish his connection to the ether, but he was unable to convince them. Instead, they gave Maxis power over the ether, and he would use that power to trap Richtofen in a zombified body. From there, all he could really do was help his Primus counterpart in getting the Victus crew to his Alcatraz lab, and afterwards was left alone on the lifeless planet. Later on, during the events of Black Ops 4, we see that he and Primus Nikolai were the last two alive at the campfire. Since he was the one with the connection to Samuel Stuhlinger, Nikolai needed his help, but there was no way that Richtofen would have done it without something in return. The way Nikolai said that he was sorry before killing Richtofen suggests that he probably did offer him something, probably power or maybe just the opportunity to live. Whatever may have happened, Richtofen was clearly not expecting to die there, and it looked like he tried to fight back before being shot. This version of Edward Richtofen shows us that he is a person that desires to be praised and worshipped. At first, he wanted to earn recognition through scientific achievements, maybe even earn a Nobel Prize, but his efforts did not yield the results that he was expecting, which pushed him down a much darker path, one where he would use very evil methods to seek out much greater power. Then there's the Primus version. Like Ultimus, this Richthofen also started off as a simple scientist, but he was not turned evil by the forces around him. Instead, he found himself playing an important role in a much larger conflict. Primus Richthofen would go on to find the Chronorium, a magic book that tells the reader whatever they need to know. This book instructed Richthofen on how to continue the cycle, save the universe, and most importantly, how to avoid death. He gathered up his World War I buddies, and together they sacrificed their souls in order to stop the Apothicons from taking over all of creation. But it wouldn't stop there. Richthofen and his group were supposed to be erased from existence after defeating the Apothicons, but he wasn't going to let a god decide his fate. Instead, he devised a complex paradox that saved him and the other three from being deleted. In order to resolve this paradox, Dr. Monty sent them back in time to be the heroes of the Great War, continuing the cycle. Throughout his journey, Richthofen was always very secretive, portraying himself as being burdened with knowledge that the others couldn't handle. At one point, he even tells Nikolai that the reason he doesn't let him read the Chronorium is because he wouldn't understand it. This, ironically, was on Blood of the Dead, the map where Nikolai would read it anyway. So if Nikolai, and presumably the others, were capable of reading the Chronorium, why did he keep everything secret? I think it's because Richthofen wanted to be the one that the others looked to for guidance, the one with a plan, the hero of the story, even if it wasn't true. Had he filled them in on what was going on, they would have become his equals instead of his followers. At the end of Der Eisendrache, he says, we will complete our mission, which is very telling of how he feels about the other three. At first, he wanted to say that he himself would be the one to finish the mission, as if it's his journey and the others were just his sidekicks, before correcting himself to include them in his statement. That's not to say that he didn't care about them, though. I mean, he didn't at first, he wasn't even planning on saving them, but he starts to like them more and more as their journey goes on. Richthofen may think he's better than everyone else, but he's not entirely heartless. Additionally, why did the Chronorium have Richthofen continue the cycle instead of ending it? As we saw in Black Ops 4, resolving the paradox was pretty simple. They just needed the summoning key, the Agarthan device, and a soul. I think it's because Richthofen would not have been willing to do it. Resolving the paradox would not have been very glamorous, nobody would have ever known what happened and he wouldn't have even gotten to survive, but by continuing the cycle and fighting in the Great War, Richthofen got to go down in history as a hero. But after the Great War, Richthofen must have come to some kind of revelation that what he had done was wrong. Dr. Monty was evil all along, and he had given him exactly what he wanted, but it was too late to do anything about it. So, as instructed by the Chronorium, he went back to his lab in Alcatraz and entered cryogenic sleep, hoping that the next cycle would be the one to break and wake him back up. He always knew that he would have to do this. In a conversation with Stuhlinger, he mentions that he knows how scary it is thinking he's going to be stuck in a box with his own thoughts forever. I just don't think he knew why he would have to do it until the time came. And then, eventually, the cycle did break, leaving the Primus crew stuck in Alcatraz. Blood of the Dead may be a controversial map, but it is an excellent character study of the 4 members of the Primus crew, especially Richthofen. The future has changed, but he spends the entirety of the map refusing to accept that. He desperately tries to reassure his teammates that everything was under control, but there was ultimately nothing he could do to change the fact that he would not be getting out of there. Richthofen had always said that he was doing the right thing, but he had never actually done that. Not until the end of Blood of the Dead, when he sacrificed himself in the dark mechanism to free the others. But he still asks, "What have I done?" as if he regrets it, because the reality of the situation is finally setting in. It's over for him. He's then confronted by his post-war self, who had just woken up from cryosleep. He states that he won't be saving him, and that he's not even sorry about it, which suggests that he hates himself for what he had done. Richthofen tries to convince his other self that he's too important to die, but it doesn't work because this Richthofen knows that he's not important at all. Then he gets honest. "I wanted to be me, the one who did all the hard work. I wanted to keep going," he says. He wasn't ready to stop. He wanted to finish the cycle and be a hero, and I'm sure he was even hoping to be the version of himself that wakes up from cryosleep. But he was one cycle too late, and now he won't get to accomplish anything that he had worked so hard for. His last words are, "I was the nicest one, and you won't even remember." Which is true. He was the nicest one. He was the first Richthofen to do something altruistic. but he won't be remembered. Of course, everyone and everything will soon be gone, which he may or may not know, but what's more likely is that he doesn't feel like he's done anything memorable yet. He didn't get to finish his plan, and the others will never know what it was that they were working towards. This then leaves us with the post-war version of Primus Richthofen, who joined the group when Nikolai took over. We don't get to see much of him, so it's hard to say anything for certain, but he clearly disliked his younger self. This is the one that got to see Monty's evil side after the Great War, so he probably felt very foolish about continuing the cycle. He becomes pretty morose towards the ending, probably knowing that his grand adventure is over, but I imagine he was expecting something more like retirement, where he would get what he really wanted, and not to die there. So like his Ultimus variant, Primus Richthofen also desired to be worshipped, but he wasn't trying to rule over everyone like Ultimus. Instead, he was trying to get everyone to look up to him as their savior. He really did believe that he was securing a better tomorrow, but he wasn't. He was basically using a multi-dimensional conflict to play out his fantasies. He was always in a position to properly save the universe, but he wouldn't have done it. So the Chronorium sent him on this big adventure through time and space that gave him exactly what he wanted, but was always designed to fail in such a way so that Nikolai could take over and do what was necessary. And the funny thing is, when Nikolai took command, he became the person that Richthofen always wanted to be. He made actual sacrifices, his actions would actually accomplish something, and the knowledge that he was burdened with actually needed to be kept from the others. Remember that Monty quote in the beginning? The one about each version of these characters being the same? Well, that quote continues on with the description of the four main characters, and Richthofen's was interesting. Monty called him the man-child, broken and twisted by a life burdened with knowledge, living like a soul who is perpetually drowning. Both versions of Richthofen fit this description. Their ambitions are very childlike, basically wanting to be the most popular kid around. At first, being a great scientist was enough, but then they discovered what else was out there. One chose to obtain power and be feared by all, and the other chose to save the universe and be idolized for the rest of time. But like someone who is constantly drowning, Richthofen was always fighting a battle that he could never win. Ultimus never got to have the power he wanted, no matter how close he got, and Primus would never get to feel like a hero. Every time he got to the end of the cycle, he would realize how much damage his actions had caused. And so, knowing what we do about these two versions, we can make some assumptions about the third version of Edward Richthofen. This one is the pure version of Richthofen. He, along with Samantha Maxis, lived together in Dr. Monty's house, and later were allowed to survive in the new timeline after Nikolai's purge. He seemingly lived a pretty normal life, having been a pilot and starting a family. However, he lost that family due to the actions of Maxis and Weaver, which likely started him down a dark path. He still has memories from the original timeline, which is likely why he went to work for the Office of Extra-Regular Activities, and later created Requiem to study the Dark Ether. But he was still up to something. As the director of Requiem, he manipulated events in order to trap Samantha in the Dark Ether and capture the Forsaken so that he can enact something called Project Janus, going as far as to kill, torture, and imprison his own people to achieve these goals. We don't know what his endgame is yet, but we can assume that he seeks some kind of greater power. It could be that he wants the Dark Ether's power for himself to rule over the world that hurt him, like his Ultimus version. Or maybe he helped the Forsaken escape the Dark Ether so that he could be the one to save the world from it, kind of like his Primus version. Or it's possible that he can't accept losing his son and is willing to risk everything to get him back. Right now, there's no way to know what he's planning, but one thing's for sure, he can't win. No matter how close he may come, he will never truly accomplish his goals. Those are my thoughts on Dr. Edward Richthofen. I think I've got a pretty good understanding of him, but he is a pretty complex character that's not getting developed just throughout.
Plus, there's so many versions of him. It's kind of hard to keep. I'd personally say it's a lot harder to keep track of what's going on. It all sounds very confusing, and it kind of is. I'll be right back, though. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Okay, my little minions. Hope we're all doing fabulous today. No. We're going to be playing some Green Run. Die Rise. And some Buried. So, actually, I think we should be able to connect pretty damn easy peasy. Oh, and I did find my copy of Black Ops 3. I knew I had it somewhere. It's on my PS4. So I'll get to doing that soon. Yeah. I really liked Black Ops 2 Zombies because it portrays the destruction of the Earth. Like I said, after Richtofen's Grand Scheme. And surprisingly enough, there are still people playing this. We've had, more people have been playing, Green Run than any other place, looks like. Only 24 people in Die Rise. Yeah, I do like how, well, actually, let me see. This is where you start off, right? Take the elevator, go down a couple floors, and then this is the upside down portion. Right, so technically, this right here was connected to this bit right here. This is the spire, right in this little bit. This is the place that we have to activate. This place has not been activated yet. I wonder if we could actually look it up in Green Run. Hold on. So we got the bus depot, we got the town. Oh no, so diner would be down here. Power station, I think, is somewhere over past the farm. That's the somewhere over here. Actually, no, I think this is the power. Yeah. So this is the spire right here in this area, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because there's the farm right here, and then it leads all the way down back this area. So I want to say power station is somewhere over here. They just didn't get a chance to put it on the map, but yeah. The spire that we activated in this map is right here. Like I said, initially we start off as in the bus depot. And then we go to the diner. That's crazy how nobody plays turned. But, I mean, it makes sense, right? So... Alright, let's see if we can't play some games on Die Rise. And of course, he leaves. Bro, what's the point of writing up if you're gonna leave like a bitch? Come on. Don't be a baby back bitch and leave like that. Don't be a bitch! Is it just me? If it's just me, then fuck it, I'm already up. Not like anything else is gonna happen. Not like anybody else is gonna join. Oh, I can't even play solo. Well, I mean, I can play solo. But you know what? Wow. There's 6 people playing on Bus Depot. Tacos de canasta. Muy rico y delicioso. Yeah. What's my highest run in Green Run? Solo is 12 rounds. 4 people, 21 rounds. Okay. Newtown. 4 people, 32 rounds. Solo, 12 rounds. Great Leap Forward, solo, 12 rounds. 4 people, 25 rounds. Alcatraz, 14 rounds. Oh, that's grief. 34 rounds on Mob of the Dead. That's crazy. Buried at Resolution 1295 would be 33 rounds solo. And 27 with 4 people. Damn. Origin solo 12. Man, that's crazy. Almost all my records have been solo 12 and then 4 people. What's it called? 4 people, it's like 32. Or close to 32. Like 32, 25, that kind of thing. I'll just mute everybody. There we go, here! Finally, we're going to start! Oh. Bro. You ready up and then you leave. Like, I don't get why people do that shit. That is so annoying. Like, the whole thought process to me is just like, yeah, let me get on this game and hop on, right? And I'll ready up. I'll go through the whole process of waiting in the lobby, readying up. And then I'm just going to leave halfway through. Like, what? Excuse me. Let's build the turbine.
I bet that idiot stew liquor couldn't do.
And of course, somebody has to leave. Bro, oh my god. So it's just me and Corrupted, I think. Unless Corrupted ends up leaving too. There you go. Nice. Better hurry up. Bro, you telling me you don't have a turbine of your own? Come on. You want to stay here? Yeah, I can switch out my quartz too. There's a meteorite. Oh, the nav card isn't even here anymore. What the hell? Alright. We'll be okay. Irradiated. We got this though.
Never again, Chucky Stepper.
Oh, we got a dip. Harp Research Station.
Anyone got Christmas sweaters for a lady? This looks like it might be good for something. You
We'll be
just
okay.
want one sleepy giant.
Like, we'll be okay for now. Almost there, almost there. Okay.
Hey, anyone want to trade me a rake for this thing?
Nice. Oh,
Woo! I topped off my tank.
ballistic move. I mean, gotta make do, I guess.
Ow! Rock gobbler.
Grab this real quick. I like how the song in the diner is actually the same song that plays during the loading screen for transit.
X marks the spot.
Nice. Get off my shit, son! Oh, shit. Oh god.
You can handle this, girl. Come on, Chandler. I got enough bullets for everybody. You just got fisted. Duck, 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 duck. Front sight.
There you go. Yeah, man! How you doing?
That's the sound of doom.
Not the best weapon, but I still wouldn't consider it a good weapon. Nice. Get yourself a zombie shield, Miha. Oh. I guess turbine doesn't really work on that well anymore. Yeah, it's. I think it turns off every now and then. Oh shit. What? Well, I keep telling you to get a zombie shield. You have a monkey too. Nice. So let's get on health. He doesn't want one then. Oh. Can't really force him to anyway. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Well, that saves me a lot of hammer.
Nothing here. That turbine's gonna be destroyed soon. Ow. Oh, some dust is here! Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
The bus is clear for once.
Come on, Teddy. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go.
Better start looking around for a new source of bullets.
Oh shit. And there was a power up over there. Fuck. Mount Rushmore? Where? No, Mount Rushmore in here? Oh yeah, I'm still taking a little bit more damage on him. Now we're at the farm. I got another fell. When the hell did that happen?
Like, boom, to the moon!
Oh, I didn't even... Oh, I know. Wait, never mind. I didn't get a fell. I just put my weapon in the fridge. Any quotes, Ted? Anything? Rest about Lava Lake. Alright. What? You can see the spire from here. I think. There you go.
Lend me some bullets. I'm running low.
Good on ya. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Bad idea, bad idea! fucked up. There's a chance we might end up losing this. Oh shit. Oh hell. Run me home. He's not gonna be able to get me.
Maybe I should ask Darlington what to do with this. Like hell I will.
Got monkeys, bro. Give me some. Well, maybe not. I think it'll be okay. Double points. Good train. Ooh!
I wonder if this thing might fit with that other.
Trust man. No.
Shut. Oh god. We activated the power. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, give me the weapon!
Try it again, turd sniffer.
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! Yeah, I fucked up by jumping down there too. We turned on the power, but at the cost of us not actually being able to get out. Ooh. Alright, let's go here. Oh, never mind. They end up leaving again. My goodness. That is just... Wait. Okay. So... Let me just say fuck it. Wait, what? I have Black Ops 3? When was this? Do I need the game though?
Here so you can make easy ramen eggs that are chatty.
Oh, I guess not. The fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the heck? What was that? I ain't never seen no beautiful human being like this. I know a beautiful angel, so what? You never seen a voluptuous dog? Have you seen that before? No, you've never seen that before?
All right. I guess. Yeah. Guess I don't need the game. All right. Oh yeah, Black Ops 3 is look at the video. Forgot about that. Pop shocks, slaughter sled. Variable. Great power, cashback. Bullet boost, unquenchable. This is one that I want, perkaholic. This will be good. Oh, see? Barely anybody's on Shangri-La. Shadows of Evil, The Giant, Darius and Drag. Setsubo no Shima. Lord Krovi. Relations. Guess we'll try Moon. I mean, I doubt we'll find anybody, but I guess it could just be me. I didn't know. I'll do solo. I miss playing Moon. Moon is so much fun. I like the advertisements on this. Deluxe Electroshock, $9.99. Acto Mortis, Burn to Draw. Nova 6 Tank, free $50,000 in cash. Brine Shrimp, Zombie Comedy for $1. Surprise Monkey, Therapeutic Apparatus. Xenon Belt. Where's my money? You may ask yourself. When did this says here? Oh, never mind.
Oh, this must be the place where they bake all the apple pies.
First scalpel.
Good. We've made it. Now one more convoluted multi-part step before I answer. Oh, power! They've got to turn on the power! Stop looking at me!
Is there anybody here?
Ammo is low!
Bam. I don't know about revive.
Revive this, you animal!
I love how you can just barely, just faintly hear the revive. Or quick revive. What is this? Oh, burst pistol? Looks like. Ooh. Death machine. So. Yeah. Yeah, these are the rockets that end up flying over to the Earth and destroying. Or cause it to get destroyed. It's gonna be a little bit. Just because it's really hard to actually hear the zombies.
Griffin Station! Follow me!
Oh. Is that all? No. There you go.
More! I need more! No time to argue. I need ammo! It has a suit, but is still dead.
Who has a suit but is still dead? What? Where?
Oh yeah, the blood! The blood!
Alright.
Lead success! I failed! I love it when you fail.
VPN? Evil. Who did? Dingo! This is the MPD, by the way. In case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure you guys knew that already. Not what I meant to do.
Ah, good. I was looking for a good valve.
Not what I meant to do at all. Oh god.
I've been trying not to forget your birthday this year.
Damn. Where's the hacker tool? Oh, it just looks like to go run all the way back down to... Is it here? No. Here? No. Shit, where could the hacker tool be? Gotta play a place I haven't checked yet. Check down here one more time. Oh!
I will turn them on.
That's... Okay. Fuck.
I wonder if this will block the poison. The poison!
This probably isn't gonna be able to do much more. Hacker tool, where are you? Oh, I don't see this before. Oh, not there either. Oh, look, there's the MPD right there. Alright, my symbol. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna be heading out for the night. Have a good one.